been like?
I mean, it's amazing because I've really seen the brand and all the technology perform so well and so much better as the years go by, and it's always constantly changing in the game. So I feel like with smartphone photography and user experience, it's really super good, and I'm so happy and proud to be part of the OPPO fam, and I'm very grateful for how we've grown together in the past year. So from evolving as a content creator and being an entrepreneur, and now in my era as a married woman, I feel like OPPO has been there with me through all of the steps in every single way. And of course, I feel like with the Reno series, kasi I really started with the Reno series also. So hindi ko na i-mention kung ano yung number nun. But it's been a while. It's been a while. And it's been my constant partner for work and play. And since I travel a lot for a living, I feel like OPPO Reno smartphones has been with me in terms of being confident. Kasi it really takes stunning pictures. And for someone like me who always takes photos whenever I travel to share my moments with everyone, I really get picture perfect moments captured with the phone. So it really helps me stay productive, which is very crucial for me as I'm always on the go and I juggle multiple hats as a content creator and entrepreneur.
Love it. So Laureen is a Reno OG, I would say. So like it says here, you were one of the first to experience the OPPO AI phone before it was actually launched in the country. So what privilege, right? So what was your initial reaction to the Reno12 Series 5G?
I love the OPPO AI phone so much. I've been using it for months now and it's super impressive. So I have to admit though that when I started hearing about AI, the AI phone, I was a little hesitant about it kasi usually di ba pag AI when you hear it, you usually have the notion that it's complex, a little intimidating or a little impractical. But when I really got to learn how to use it and experience the Reno12 Series 5G for myself, like lahat yun nawala, everything has changed. I feel like it's super easy to use now. And it's been my new bestie, my new gadget bestie ever since then.
So I am sure our audience is curious to know more about why the OPPO Reno12 Series 5G is the perfect fit for you and why it could be their next smartphone, lalo na if they win in the raffle tonight. So why do you think that's the case?
Actually, madaming reasons, but maybe let me just share 5 on why you should get the Reno12 5G or the OPPO Reno12 Pro 5G as the next smartphone, especially through Globe's postpaid plans. So reason number 1 is you can really achieve picture perfect for more aesthetic photos with OPPO AI Eraser 2.0. So getting rid of photo bombers or unwanted objects in the background is now super easy with the AI Eraser 2.0. And when I was saying earlier na I really found it a little impractical at first, yung notion ko, sobrang bilis na wala because when I started using it, this was actually the first time I used the AI phone. And with just one click away, nawala na yung girl in the green at the background. So it can seamlessly and accurately remove elements in the background with this feature. And usually kasi when you edit this before, parang hindi pa maaayos yung stairs or yung background mo. But this, just one click away, you'll really see na ang seamless ng pagka-edit. So this really comes in handy whenever you're traveling because I travel a lot for work and I usually have limited time in a place. Kasi as much as I love taking moments, I also love being like living in the present. So yung mga pictures, gusto ko usually mabilis lang. And when there's a lot of people in the background, this will come in very, very handy. So all you have to do is press edit and then go to AI Eraser. Select the available options, usually Smart Lasso, Paint Over, and my favorite, Remove People. I-click mo lang yun, isa-circle na niya hat, and in a matter of seconds, everything will be gone na. So I feel like with my photos, it really becomes elevated using the AI Eraser 2.0.
Parang madami nag-react dun sa Remove People.
If only remove mga memories, diba? Pwede rin.
Okay, so I have to see this for myself. Can we do a quick live demo? Is this the live demo already?
Parang di niya kaya i-erase lahat ng ganito kadami. But usually, it's just super easy because I've been using it. And when you click edit and AI Eraser remove people, it will literally like parang
Outline.
outline niya lahat ng
Cool.
tao. And then, in a matter of seconds, mawawala siya. And it's not just for people, it's also for objects that you would want to remove to just have a more aesthetic feel of photos.
I love that. I love that
this.
freedom. Okay, so I think we can move on. I think we have a second reason now.
Yes, reason number 2, you get ultra clear images with AI portrait and powerful camera system. So me, since I take a lot of photos every day and usually mostly when I travel and for work, the Reno series has long been the portrait expert. So you are assured that you get a high quality, natural looking photos that bring out the best in you, your subject, or the scenery you're capturing. So ever since the start of Reno, yung portrait photos talaga nila, I love using it kasi it sort of works like an SLR na rin for me. And I don't like bringing a lot of big cameras with me, so it really comes in handy when I use the portrait of the OPPO. So with the powerful 50 MP shooters for main, front, and telephoto cameras, it checks out all the boxes for someone like me who takes a ton of photos and shares them online. So what you see on screen are some of the impressive photos shot on my, parang nakita na natin kanina. The photos that was, the photos that were shared earlier. And these can also be enhanced further with the AI portrait features, such as natural tone that optimizes the phone's hardware and software for more flattering yet realistic photos. And me, I'm very vocal that I love to show my morena skin also. So I embrace my color proudly and I never want myself to look a little washed out, which is I'm super happy because with the Reno12 Series 5G, it really allows me to look fresh and natural in my photos lang. Kasi ayoko rin masyadong edited. So, okay yung camera quality nila.
I love it. Looking at the photos kanina, especially with how you were seamlessly able to remove everything. And the quality too, it's really amazing, right? So I'm really blown away by the quality of the camera. And I encourage everyone here to try it for themselves when you visit the nearby display areas at the True Self Portrait Studio. So if you haven't visited it earlier, please make time to visit it later on, okay?
So, reason number 3 naman, syempre, aside from the camera, it's also important to have a very, very stylish phone. So, I got the color Nebula Silver, and I love the effect. So, usually, pag ginawa ka, parang feeling mo meron siyang effect.
Like hologram,
Yeah,
some
hologram.
kind of thing.
It's usually parang medyo silver, meron purplish-ish. So, when you hold it, parang phone lang siya. That's why it's really my favorite. Thank you, more applause! Yeah, so it's really super slim also, and the quality doesn't compromise. So I have here the silver variant of the Reno12 Pro 5G, which I absolutely love, but you can also check out a more subtle space brown version. And meanwhile, for Reno12 5G, it comes in Astro Silver, Matte Brown, and Sunset Orange. So 3 colors, 3 variants. Now, what really amazes me though is how despite being beautifully designed, it is also considered the strongest Reno yet in terms of build quality. It's dust and water resistant, making it a perfect travel companion and daily driver for me. So it's also made of space grade durability, meaning you don't need to be anxious when someone who is a bit clumsy, I will not say it's me, but maybe me. If you're more adventurous or someone who's really always on the go, so at least di mo na kailangan ma-worry, di ba? But syempre, ayaw din natin ma-drop yung phone. Yeah. But yes, ikaw, what color do you prefer?
I'm sorry, Laureen, you had me at the purple. When you showed
Right?
it pala with a holographic thing, I'm like, okay, I mean, it's love at first sight. I love
Really
it. It's so pretty. Okay, so apart from the phone aesthetics, why else do you recommend this series?
The 5G. Pero ako, usually I go to another app if I want an AI portrait mga studio. With this one, it comes with the AI studio, so you can get extra creative.
Oh
So
my
sorry,
gosh.
that's my AI. And you can be really productive with the other useful AI features on the OPPO Reno12 Series 5G. So, AI Studio unlocks fun, creative possibilities that will surely entertain you, your family, and
Oh my-
friends. Not only does it come pre-installed in the Reno12 Series 5G, but it's also free and comes with OPPO points that can be used to try out different avatars. So you just need to be connected to the internet and you can generate avatars to your heart's content. When you go to the app, ang dami na lang examples, and when you generate, it gives you like 3-4 options pa. So I spent maybe like an hour playing around with the AI studio, and
I can tell.
really love it. I love it.
Wonderful.
Thank you, thank you. So here are some of my favorites. Anong favorite ko? Yan.
And I think if you're like toying with the idea of changing your hair color, ayun na, AI Studio will make it feel real.
Aside from the AI Studio, I've also been raving about the AI Link Boost and AI Recording Summary. AI Link Boost will help stabilize my signal and internet connection so I can keep up with all of the meetings and calls no matter where I am. And AI Recording Summary saves me a lot of time and effort because of how intelligently recap meetings and discussions. So you spend less time going through the stumbles, sidetracks of the recordings, and really just go straight to read the summary, basically. So I've tried this a lot of times already with my meetings, with my team also, and plan to do this more often, especially when our schedules get packed. So stay tuned for the other OPPO AI features that will be launched really soon, but those are just some of my favorite ones.
So guys, the key takeaway I'm getting from Laureen is, apart from looking extra gorgeous than usual with the AI studio, right? You're also more productive because of the features of the phone. So I really love all of these features. And later on, when you go to the studio where we have demos, you can play around with the phone too and see the features for yourself.
Yes. Worry about powering through a day because of the OPPO Reno12's 5G's long-lasting battery and fast charging. So, sobrang bilis lang nun. For me, I usually have parang medyo nakakahassle if laging namamatay phone mo, di ba? Because we're usually constantly on our phones, we're working, we're taking photos. Everyone has mobile phones nowadays, so it's very important for you to have battery. So for me, OPPO smartphones have been consistently known for two things: long-lasting battery and fast charging. And OPPO has industry-leading battery life that lasts almost twice as long as the industry standard. In the Reno12 Series 5G specifically, you get a 5,000 mAh battery that's large enough to keep you powered for the day or even longer.
I love it. You don't need to hold a power bank anymore, right? Or your cable, because it's gonna last you the whole day.
And it also sports an 80W Super VOOC flash charging feature, which charges my phone from 0 to 100 in just over half an hour. I can count the times when the battery of charging of my OPPO Reno smartphones have saved me no matter where I am in the Philippines or even abroad.
Okay, so it's super important that your phone lasts long and doesn't take too much time to power up. Because honestly, who has the time to wait, right? So honestly, just hearing Laureen, convinced na ako. I think mine na, no? Mine. Sold na. Joey pa order. Wow, we're gonna, just kidding. So thank you so much, Laureen, for those 5 really convincing reasons to get the Reno12 Series 5G. We really appreciate it.
Yes, and thanks, Paula. I'm really excited for everyone here who will get their own OPPO AI phone and enter their AI era. And of course, again, thank you to my OPPO fam and Globe for having me here to share my experience using the OPPO Reno12 Series 5G. Now, you can avail of the OPPO Reno12 5G on G Plan 1799 with cash out of 1,500, and the OPPO Reno12 Pro 5G on G Plan 1999 with cash out of 2,500 pesos. And both plans come with free OPPO and Co. Buds too. Now, when you get your new OPPO AI phone, don't forget to register on the My OPPO app. You can redeem benefits from our partner brands that cater to the Reno lifestyle, from travel, fashion, wellness, and a lot more.
I love it. So we're really taken care of by OPPO, okay? Thank you so much, Laureen. Can we give her a hand for that sharing? Thank you so much. You have so many people who love you here. And I'm gonna let you go for a little bit.